China, you're a great
Yes.
fan of Dinah Washington. Can you tell us in a few words the story behind? Where does it come from?
Well, I discovered Dinah Washington's voice when I was a small child, about 6, 7 years old. And I just fell in love with her voice. I fell in love with the way that she infused blues into jazz and gospel and all of those bluesing, soulful intonations into the way she sung jazz standards. And then after I read about her life later on, and she had such a fascinating, fast life, that I became even more a fan. You know, a woman who married 7 husbands can't be that bad.
Okay. One critic tells you're pouring old wine into new bottles. He claims that this is your specialty. Obviously, this critic takes into account your album Krazy Booze. Do you accept that? What do you think about this?
Well, I think it's a pretty good description. There's nothing wrong with, paying homage to the past and repackaging it and explaining it so, another generation and maybe even a younger generation can discover it, or people who don't listen to jazz, who don't think jazz and blues are cool, can discover it, or even people who love it and have been listening to it for a long time, to remind them. I think it's important to, have a repertoire that's mixed with songs that are less known, with songs that are more popular. It all serves as a balance, but I have no trouble, doing my own compositions also. I just like the stories of the people that have paved the way, and I think it's important to tell them. So some people like to make new wine. Hey, I just like to drink the old stuff, but, put it in a maybe, funkier bottle, or, redo the label and put a little bit more information, but I can never take credit for anything that has happened before me, and as an artist, I think it's important to remember that and to share it with the public.
You're also considered as an eclectic artist who embodies the American idea of an entertainment. For example, you are also a TV personality. This is a purely American phenomenon. On which side are your preferences, on jazz or on TV?
Oh, my side is just the music side. I love music. It's my life. And so whether I'm sharing it with a TV audience or taking care of my playlist on the site, 22 tracks, or sharing it on stage with the public, or annoying my friends late at night. I just like sharing music. So I do prefer singing. I prefer performing. But TV is fun also, meeting all other artists. And it's another form of acting and theater. So, of course, I enjoy it also. But I prefer singing.
On the subject of jazz and blues, some people say that Krazy Booze, your album, blurs the dividing line between them, between jazz and blues.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. I've always find it really weird that, you have jazz festivals on one side and blues festivals on the other. The blues is like a sort of outsider, like a loud, drunk cousin. In jazz festivals, you see, blues artists programmed, and they're the same. They come from the same music, and jazz can be as loud as blues, and blues can be as soft and delicate as jazz, and vice versa. So I thought it would be kind of funny to do an album that has music from the 1920s all the way to 1979, and to blur those lines by using a jazz formation, jazz musicians, and, jazzy arrangement of blues songs, basically. And it's funny, when you do that, when you start messing around with the format and the arrangement of a song, of most jazz standards, any song can be a blues and any song could be jazz.
Your visit to Bulgaria in August will be the first one, as far as I know, the first one in Bulgaria.
Yeah, me too, as far as I know.
Do you know anything about Bulgarian jazz?
Nothing at all. I'm ready to learn. You tell me.
Okay. What do you expect then?
I don't know what to expect. I've been discovering, there's jazz is everywhere. So, it doesn't either surprise me or anything. I'm just looking forward to meeting Bulgarian musicians. But I have no idea and look forward to discovering. It's much easier to go to a country and talk to people and to write down names.
Okay. Will you sing some pieces from Krazy Booze in Bansko?
Yes, we're doing all of Krazy Booze in Bansko.
Thank you very much and hope to meet you in Bansko. Good luck.
No problem, Emil.
Okay.
Take care, Emil.
Bye-bye.